Tonight, President William Ruto and top security officials are on the spot over the recent cases of abductions and suspected extrajudicial killings in the country. This follows the discovery of Justus Musyimi and Mwau's bodies over a month after they went missing in Mlolongo, Machakos County. Chief Justice Martha Koome has called for an end to abductions and urged those involved to adhere to the rule of law. Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi and National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula have equally condemned the vice and called for the establishment of a commission of inquiry.
For the second day, families of Martin Mwau, Stephen Kavingo and Kalani Muema camped at the Nairobi funeral home. Mwau's family was at the morgue to view the body of their kin a day after they received information the body had been recovered and was lying at Nairobi funeral home.
Tumekuja hapa situ mochari, tumeona vile yako kwa kuona kwetu, yani hatuwezi eleza yani jinsi alipigwa ama aliuawa kwa njia gani. Manake mwili haiko hali sawa kabisa. Tunaomba serikali at least iangalie mazira yetu na haki itendeke.
As for Muema and Kavingo's families, their presence at the morgue was to check whether their loved ones could be among the hundreds of unidentified bodies, a process the workers at the facility said could take a day or two, and advised the families to come back on Saturday. Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi, who consoled Mwau's family at Nairobi funeral home, hit out at the government for failing to address the unending abductions and extrajudicial killings in the country.
Mr. President, I'm calling upon you now to order an end to these abductions, which you promised, killings, extrajudicial killings, and an open inquiry to examine, inquire into how these things have been happening. We cannot make it normal. We know that these are very young lives that have been taken away.
We want the minister in charge of Interior to tell us what is the policy of a thing like this. We want him to tell us, and the president to tell us, how can people who are handcuffed, people with guns, people who are hooded, people moving around with the fake number plates, can be allowed by police to do this?
Muturi wants government to stop everything and shift attention to resolving a situation he describes as a calamity.
We sit somewhere claiming that we are discussing matters about the economy of this country. Economy for who? If we are killing them, abducting and killing the young ones, so who are you doing the economy for? This matter needs to be taken with the seriousness that it deserves.
Chief Justice Martha Koome and National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula have weighed in on the matter, condemning cases of abductions and calling for respect for the rule of law.
These people being abducted, if they are suspected of even committing the worst crime, murder or terrorism, though they should be brought to court and charged. They should not be held incommunicado.
The police say they are not the ones doing it. We want them to investigate and tell Kenyans who are these criminal elements in our midst, who are unlawfully arresting people, causing their disappearance, and eventually they are found dead.
NAK Kenya Party leader Martha Karua has equally condemned the abductions. In a statement, Karua called out the Inspector General of Police and DCI Director Mohamed Amin for claiming they know nothing about the abductions. Karua has proposed a national civil society conference to chart a way forward to tackle what she describes as an epidemic which threatens to consume the nation. A hearing of the case of abductions of Stephen Kavingo and Kelvin Mudhoni before High Court was on Friday adjourned to February 14th to allow counsels representing Mudhoni provide court with the details regarding his disappearance. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV, Nairobi.